Hello fellow Cravers, tomorrow is the start of a new generation as the Xbox Series X and S finally released to the public. But even though you get a new and shiny console, it's also about the games you can get from day one. Now, we are not going to lie, these games are not exclusive to this generation, but it doesn't mean that you should miss them. So here are 5 things to get on day one of the Xbox Series X and S.
I'm feeling good. The sun is shining. I knew it would. The world's a playground. I'm in the clouds. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. Check it out. Just check it out. Let me show you what it's all about.
So we did mention Dirt 5 in the games to look out for this month, and you shouldn't miss it for the next gen consoles if you are after that game that will show off the next gen's power at what level it is at the moment. Why? Mainly because racing games have always been the genre to look at to show off how a console can handle a game graphically at a dynamic pace. And even though there is a couple of in-house racing games available at launch, one for example Forza Horizon 4, Dirt 5 itself has been designed specifically for the next gen consoles. Plus it's a rally racing game, so expect a lot of things being thrown at you in the form of a lot of mud.
When you were born, something changed, my heart could not contain the miracle of this world and all that it creates. With every passing day, the winds might grow stronger and carry us away, but we will hold on to joy to light the way, to keep the reminder that love does not escape. I'm yours forever. There is no end in sight for us, nothing could measure the kind of strength inside our hearts. It's all connected. We're all together in this love, don't you forget it. We're all connected in this love.
So from one game to show off the power of a console graphically, to one just to keep us entertained. Like any other launchers, you need that one casual game you can go to that is just there to pick up and play. Now, yes, there might be something further down the list that might give us no reason for this, but still, you can't say no to a little Tetris. So, coming out in time for the new consoles, we have the updated version of the surprise hit Tetris Effect. Now this game is exclusive to the Windows and the Xbox and is a multiplayer expansion to the 2018 hit, but it has been considered to be more of a 2.0 version according to the publishers.
Attention citizens, curfew is now in effect in all Class C districts.
The year is 2084. If they told me what the world would become, I would not have believed them. Hey! Just need to ask you a few questions. corporate tool of oppression. If you don't remember, you won't remember. That's when they call me.
They come right. Heart rate irregular. Emergency extraction procedure offline.
My name is Daniel Lozowski. I'm an observer.
So let me just go through this list. So we've had racing and then a casual puzzle game. You know what? Why not a little horror to add to the mix? So this time we are heading into the dark minds of the team that is bringing us Xbox Series X and S's, and of course the Windows exclusive, the Medium, next year. But just for a launch, they are sending a revamped version of their 2017 hit Observer. So I'm going to be honest, not much has been changed story-wise in the Redux, but again, like games that work on to scare you, it's all about the graphics, and this is the main focus of what this update brings.
Ladies and gentlemen, London is But don't worry, we've got our best man on the case. Because if anyone can fix this mess, it's this smooth super spy. Oh. Well, looks like we're recruiting.
So we need a AAA game here, and it was a choice between two games, both of them being Ubisoft surprisingly. But the one that we are mentioning is the London-based, slightly dystopian near-future game Watch Dogs Legion. Now, yes, it is out on current-gen consoles, but like a handful of games, this will be optimized for next-gen. And those who did get it on the Xbox One can upgrade for free thanks to smart delivery. Plus, those on Xbox Series X and S, the upgrade will be available from launch, unlike the PlayStation 5, who have to wait till November 24th. Now look, it's great to see what individual games are going to be available for the Xbox Series X and S, but there is one key feature that will be available from launch on these consoles, and that is the Xbox Games Pass Ultimate. Now, if you don't know what the Xbox Games Pass Ultimate is, it is a combination of the Gold membership, which lets you play online with your friends and chat online with your friends through the Xbox. It will also include EA Play, which has access to the EA Vault and of course some trials of their upcoming games, including FIFA 21. And of course it includes Xbox Games Pass not only for the Xbox One, but also for PC and on the Xbox Series X and S. So this will include games from all 4 generations of Xbox for you to play. Plus some games will be optimized for the next gen with games like Grounded, Gears 5, Dead by Daylight, and one of my favourites, Sea of Thieves, just to name a few. Also, just like what has happened since the Game Pass had launched, all Xbox exclusives, including Tetris Effect Connected, will be on the pass from day one. So, what is my own opinion on the Xbox Series X and S's launch lineups? And I could have said this months ago down the line when we found out that both Halo Infinite and the Medium have both been delayed until next year. And that is that it's missing that exclusive big hitter of a game for its launch. Now, you can easily see that it hasn't affected the sales for the console with how difficult it is to get one now before Christmas. But still, you can tell that Microsoft will definitely be hedging their bets on Halo Infinite to be there for its launch by putting it on one of its panels on the box art itself. But still, there is one thing that Microsoft has that is doing so well for them compared to any other gaming service out there, and that is its Xbox Games Pass being there from day one. Now, I've always said this, I feel like that the Games Pass is the best subscription service in gaming to this date, and a lot of people do agree with that opinion as well. So it's nice to see that it will be there for people to play from day one, plus the inclusion of EA Play it's like a cherry on the top of this whole thing. Though, if you think we have missed anything that should have been on this list, please tell us in the comments below. While you're there, please like, subscribe, and press that notification bell to keep up to date with everything Crave Your Game. We'll be back on Wednesday with another list as we look at the PlayStation 5's launch lineup. Why on Wednesday? Because of course the console comes out on the 12th for the Americans, and we've got to wait until the 19th, which is so great for us, isn't it? But until then, goodbye everybody.